The Motorcycle Monster is brought to you by the MRA. Whether it's motorcycle insurance, roadside assistance, or motorcycle training, the MRA can save you hundreds. Remember, help is on the way with MRA. Recently, the City of Leesburg and the Leesburg Partnership put on an extraordinary motorcycle event. This year's party had more than 200,000 in attendance and truly set the standard high in what a motorcycle bash can become when community leaders get their act together. The MCTV team was so impressed with this year's monster event that we decided to take a second look. As promised, the MCTV field production crew will also give you a peek at what they go through to bring you all of the latest motorcycle action. This year, the MCTV crew stayed at the Black Bass Fishing Resort near Leesburg, and as usual, the team hung out at the Honeybee Resort and Spa, which is the favorite accommodation for the TV team. Great air conditioning and a large fridge full of cool drinks provide the crew with a great place to relax away from the loud pipes and hot sun. Usually, the producer and voiceover guy, yours truly Dan Derringer, gets to the campground early to get the Honeybee set up and ready for action. Because of the high traffic and congestion, early setup is a must. Proprietor of the Black Bass Resort, Denton Cairns, seemed to enjoy the motorcycle event and all of the folks involved.
This is the Black Bass Resort. It's the Black Bass Fishing Resort. We have RV camping and some motel rooms. We have dock fishing, boat launches, boat slips available for rent. And we are in the best fishing spot in Lake County. We have a varied group of clientele and they enjoy it here. Everybody is well behaved and I enjoy the business on Bikefest weekend.
The early wake-up call is usually the worst part of the day for the crew because no matter how tired when the day is finished, a little celebration is always in order. Today's empties are evidence that this was a fun night and also it would be a tough morning. Co-host Amy Duke, who is a natural early riser, is usually the first to hit the deck. Her hair and makeup take a little longer, so she is first to begin her preparation. Jennifer is the bubbly part of the crew, so no matter how short the night's sleep, she's always laughing and having a good time. Mike Edwards, lead camera guy and first on board when the MCTV idea came together, is a tireless, hard-working professional guy with lots of talent. His work ethic and experience make it possible to put together a quality product with a small crew and a tight budget. The old guy of the group is usually on the phone early, setting up VIPs and scheduling interviews for the upcoming day. Cindy Derringer, the old guy's bride of 36 years, who is also a tireless worker, is arriving late at Leesburg. She just left her full-time job at the MRA Insurance Company. Team mascot and security specialist Bubblegum is also along for some motorcycle fun. With a tight schedule, both Amy and Jennifer use every minute to work on interview questions and comedy bits. After the bits are written, the group usually collaborate while traveling in the car and add and subtract to make the piece work. The fun atmosphere and friendships that have been built makes this creative process work very well. Saturday at Leesburg Bikefest is always a busy day, and this Saturday the crew is scheduled for another 12 hours. As life on the road is always full of surprises, today was no different. When the production crew arrived at the downtown area, Amy discovered her car had been towed away. Being the sport that Amy is, she took it all in style. After a talk with Officer Woodworth, a call to the local towing company, and a short search, we discovered her car had been moved to a public parking lot. No tow charge, no harm. No one was surprised that the City of Leesburg had again done the right thing. They moved Amy's Saturn out of their way with no cost to her.